Lead off receivers. My boom this week is Cooper Kupp.
Oh, interesting.
He's projected 10.5 points. It's Seattle. Every time I do some research and look at the numbers, like Seattle never seems to fail me. They have been like the worst passing defense, and it's not even close.
Like historic.
Like there's a huge margin. They've allowed 360 yards passing per game. The next one is 300.
I'm guessing the next one is the Falcons.
Yeah, it is. And then, Cooper Kupp is coming off a 20 target game, 11 catch game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I expect a lot of targets coming his way. I think, it's between him and Woods, but I like Kupp here. So.
All right. Great pick. I actually have T. Higgins as my boom this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Against the Steelers.
Yes, against the Steelers. Bengals have been a high passing team, so it just gives more opportunities for Higgins. Steelers have allowed a decent amount of yards to receivers this year. They have been known for their defense, but it's mainly their rushing defense. But they have allowed a lot of yards to the slot receiver. I think it does have to do with the fact that Steelers are such a dominant pass rush that because of that,
teams have to get rid
of it faster. And that slot receiver is just that go-to guy.
Yeah.
So I think Higgins is going to bail out Burrow a lot. Not to say Boyd or AJ Green is not going to get their targets or their shares, but I feel like Higgins is going to be very crucial in terms of moving downfield at least. I don't think he'll get a touchdown per se, but I see a lot of targets coming his way this upcoming game.
I like that pick. I could see that happening actually. Higgins being their guy. My bust, and I feel so bad for this guy because he definitely has been the guy I think we've chosen him as a bust many times. I feel like it. That's DJ Moore.
Oh no.
I feel bad for him.
Hey, I said he was gonna be a bust last week and he got 2 receptions for 18 yards.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. I think he's a super talented player. And at the beginning of the year, we thought he was a buy low candidate.
I still think he's a buy low.
You think so?
I think rest of the year schedule, I feel like he will be on the up.
Look, DJ Moore's targets have been so inconsistent this year. And if you just watch their games, they're involving Curtis Samuel so much more often.
Yes.
I read a stat saying Curtis Samuel is the receiver that's been on the field the most, even over Robbie.
Oh, okay.
He basically plays every play. And then C-Mac did just get hurt, but he's still coming back. I don't think it's that serious.
They say maybe a couple weeks.
Regardless, they throw it to their running backs, whether it's him or Mike Davis. And so it just doesn't look good. They're playing a very motivated Tampa Bay defense too, who got shredded by the Saints. And so I expect them to buckle up and just, I think they'll smack the Panthers.
You think so?
I think so.
Interesting.
As good as, it would be different if C-Mac was playing, but he's not. So I think they'll smack.
So if you had all your money, you had to bet on one game, would you bet the Bucks?
Just to straight win?
Yeah. Okay. All right. My bust for receivers this week is Marvin Jones. Yeah. So he's had 3 touchdowns the past 2 games.
Yeah, he did well for me last game.
Yeah, so he's definitely trending. So that's why I'm saying he's going to be a bust. They're playing against a Washington football team.
Redskins.
Yeah, I know. Washington team who's only allowed 3 touchdowns to receivers this year.
Yeah.
Like you said, why Stafford's gonna be your bust, Jones has only caught 3 balls each game, the past 2 games. So basically, it's saying that
if you don't get a touchdown, you're a bust.
He has a 50% touchdown catching rate right now. Every ball, 50% of the chances is a touchdown, and there's no way that's gonna be sustained.
Yeah.
So, Golladay can come back this week, week 10. So that also digs into at least the target shares that Marvin has been getting.
Because he's been awful when Golladay plays.
Yeah, so lower targets, lower chance of even catching the ball, lower chance of touchdowns. I would not trust Marvin Jones this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good pick there. My sleeper this week, another deep sleeper, is Daryl Mooney. I think you picked him last week.
I didn't pick him, but I did mention that he did do really well the week before.
Got it.
Yeah.
But he's projected 5.63 points. Kind of saying what we were saying about Nick Foles. Minnesota's passing defense isn't very good, and Nick Foles is starting to finally trust Mooney more. He got like an 11 target last game.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
Considering how bad that Chicago offense is. But when you just watch them too, like he's their deep threat. He's their deep threat, and he's finally showing that not only Allen Robinson is the only receiver that can get some separation. So Mooney looks pretty good, honestly.
It's pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah.
My sleeper is Jakeem Grant.
Oh man.
So Preston Williams is out now. So it bumps Grant up to number 2 receiver.
Wait, he's out?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Why?
Because when I was doing this, I redid the sleeper. My first one was Preston Williams.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know he was out.
Yeah, he's out. He got hurt. He's out. So Grant's the number 2 receiver for Tua now on the Dolphins. So Gaskin is also out, from before. And we had Jordan Howard do his signature
one touchdown,
1 yard per carry kind of game. That running game will not do anything for the Dolphins. So it's gonna be basically pass all day long. And Devonta Parker, as good as a receiver he is, he's not gonna get all the targets. So up comes Grant. He got a touchdown. So more opportunities, more targets.
Yeah. Good pick. I like that one. I like that one.